Integrating the Grandfather, a mythic unique two-handed sword, into a Blood Surge Necromancer build in Diablo 4 Season 6 can significantly enhance your character's performance. This guide outlines the steps to effectively utilize this weapon within your build. 1. Understanding the Grandfather. The Grandfather is a mythic unique two-handed sword known for its exceptional attributes. Increased critical strike damage. Provides a substantial boost to your critical strike damage. High base damage. Offers superior base damage compared to other weapons. Additional stats. Grants bonuses to all stats, maximum life, and maximum resource. These features make it a valuable asset for enhancing the damage output of a Blood Surge Necromancer. 2. Skill allocation. Focus on skills that synergize with Blood Surge and capitalize on the benefits provided by the Grandfather. Blood Surge, your primary damage dealing skill, dealing area of effect damage and benefiting from increased critical strike damage. Reap, generates corpses and provides essence regeneration. Blood Mist, grants immunity and can be used to reposition or avoid damage. Decrepify, curses enemies, reducing their damage output and increasing your survivability. Corpse Tendrils, pulls enemies together, setting them up for effective Blood Surge attacks. Bone Storm, provides additional damage and defense, synergizing well with close-range combat. 3. Gear and aspects. In addition to the Grandfather, equip gear that complements your build. Crew's Embrace enhances Blood Surge by allowing it to consume corpses, increasing damage and healing. Aspect of Grasping Veins increases critical strike chance and damage against enemies affected by corpse tendrils. Aspect of the Cursed Aura automatically applies curses to nearby enemies, enhancing damage and control. Ensure your gear has affixes that boost critical strike chance, critical strike damage, and overpower damage to maximize the benefits from the Grandfather. 4. Paragon Board and Glyphs. Allocate points in the Paragon Board to enhance your build. Bloodbath Board. Focus on nodes that increase overpower damage and critical strike damage. Glyphs. Utilize glyphs that boost your primary stats and enhance the effectiveness of your skills. Carefully plan your Paragon progression to maximize damage output and survivability. 5. Gameplay Strategy. To effectively utilize this build, engage enemies, use Reap to generate corpses, and build essence. Apply Decrepify, curse enemies to reduce their damage, and increase your control over the battlefield. Gather enemies, use Corpse Tendrils to pull enemies together, setting them up for a powerful Blood Surge attack. Activate Blood Surge, consume corpses to deal massive area of effect damage, benefiting from the increased critical strike damage provided by the Grandfather. Utilize Blood Mist. Use Blood Mist to avoid damage and reposition as needed. Activate Bone Storm. Use Bone Storm during intense encounters to increase damage and defense. This rotation maximizes damage output while maintaining survivability. 6. Additional tips. Resource management. Maintain a balance between essence generation and consumption to ensure continuous skill usage. Positioning. Stay close to enemies to maximize the effectiveness of Blood Surge and Bone Storm. Cooldown management. Monitor skill cooldowns to maintain a smooth rotation and avoid downtime. By following this guide, you can effectively integrate the Grandfather into your Blood Surge Necromancer build, enhancing your damage output and overall performance in Diablo 4 Season 6. Sources.